Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more of Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Last episode, we sailed south from Dragon Roost Island and made it here to the Forest Haven, which is where the King of Red Lions wants us to go. We also took care of some things like salvaging treasure chests, getting another bottle, and farming for some joy pendants. But now that we're here, it's time to make some progress. Hello, you. You are a new enemy. This is, I believe, a Deku Baba. If you use the grappling hook, it can give you a Boko Baba seed, which pretty handy. They can also sometimes just beat him if you, or drop him if you beat him. And sometimes their necks become Deku sticks, which is what these are called. Hello. Get hit with the neck of your friend. Oh, that just... Okay, so that stuns them, giving you an opening to just slice their head off. Perfect. Did not mean to do that. You know what? I'm here. Why not? Picture. Yeah. Gonna drop a seed? Yeah. These seeds are actually pretty useful. You're gonna want to make sure that you have a good number of them, I guess. Okay. Slice your head off. And I find it funny that, like, the bulb is what gives you the spoils and not the head. Okay, anyways. Make use of our handy-dandy grappling hook. Oh, hello. You are an Octorok. Just use your shield to defend from its hit. And I can't get that rupee. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Okay, perfect. Is this just, Okay, I don't need to go there, so I'm not going to. Also, how many, seeds do I got? 5? You know what? Yeah, let's grab your seed. Perfect. And I'll take the 10 rupees. While I'm here, did not mean to do that. No, I wanted to... I don't need this. Miiverse, I don't need you. Well... I don't want you, Miiverse. That's a lie. Miiverse was nice. Okay. I have room. Good. Good, good, good. And then I can just go this way. And... Hello. Oh, I see you. You can also use your sword to, block these projectiles or hit them back. Okay, do this. And in we go. So this is the inside of the Forest Haven. Pretty cool area. It's a very tall tree. And I want to point something out that, is not relevant to this game, but is relevant to the GameCube version. Around here somewhere. I think if I go... Actually, also while I'm here, take a picture of you. You have a face. Right over here. Perfect. This thing that's floating around, if we use the bottle... This is a forest firefly. So this forest firefly is required in the GameCube version for a side quest from Lenzo to get the deluxe Picto Box, but because you get it much earlier in the GameCube or in the Wii U version, you don't really need the forest firefly, but it's still here. It's still in this version of the game. Anyways, I took a picture of you before actually like doing anything with you, but this is who we're here to see. This, is not looking good. Just roll into you. And we have a new variety of Choo-Choo here. Not the red ones, the green ones. They, if any of them will drop it, drop green Chew Jelly. Very, very nice. And I do want the green Chew Jelly. Oh no, there's 2 pieces right there! I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt the longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. And you come here. I can speak. Then you have come here because you have need of the Pearl of the Goddess? I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. That's one way of putting it. Yeah, Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link. These are the... Oh. I thought the Koroks were speaking, not the great Deku Tree. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So, let us begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, O great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar! Makar! What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that, O great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still, Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Link, you have heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now, it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes. Thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? So, if you have played through Breath of the Wild, you're probably familiar with Koroks. Yeah! All of the Koroks from Breath of the Wild are, they have pretty much reused the masks that these Koroks have on them. So, there's that. And yeah, that's about it. This would be a good time to take pictures of all the Koroks here, because pretty soon it'll be a little bit more tedious to get pictures of them, but considering I'm a little bit tight on space, I don't mind. We Karks pass most of our days far away from our sacred forest haven, raising new trees to foster healthy forests on the many islands of the Great Sea. Today is the day we were to return to our home for our annual ceremony. But poor Makar. Please, Great Swordsman, please save our brother Makar. I'll do that soon. I just want to go over here. Hollow's Forest Potion Shop. So, this is a pretty useful place to be in, because this Hollow can make a potion for us. Which is why... Oh, if we somehow gain magic power, then you'll surely need a potion that can replenish it. Yeah, seeds from the flower monsters in the Forbidden Woods. Yes. I do have those seeds. I don't need the Pictobox right now. Hello. Here are the seeds. Okay, 4 seeds. I thought it was 5. But this is very, very useful. And why you want to have as many Boko Baba seeds as possible. So, the potion that we get from this, there is another way to get it, but it's much more, difficult. Our reward is Blue Potion. So this is one of the best healing items in the game. This heals both of our HP and our magic power, which we don't have at the moment. But it's so useful. And for 4 Boko Baba seeds, yeah, it's very, very nice. I guess I'll just go back to these items. And just talk to you. Oh, one thing, if you have an empty bottle, you can get the water here, and this is special water, which I will go over way later on, but it is useful for a not well-known thing, but still pretty cool. I'll make mention of it when the time comes. The Forbidden Woods were once our home. They were peaceful back then. I would guess that our home should still exist somewhere deep within the woods. If you have trouble anywhere in the forest, just look for the stump-shaped houses. And then you are going to tell us that this is a Baba Bud. Sometimes the Deku Babas, when we beat them, they'll leave their buds behind, and we can jump in them like that. So, what you want to do is just... If you don't move the control stick, you'll just land back in the bud that you were in. But I want to do that. Whoop, back in. Missed. Okay. There we go. And there we go. This is our way of climbing up the Deku Tree. Or climbing around the Deku Tree. And over here. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Thank you. And here. Oh, you know what? This is actually something really cool. I might have mentioned this before, but Link's eyes will always just look at something that he can interact with, which is very neat. Like, if he's within range, then he'll just start looking at things. So if you're a little bit lost, just pay attention to where Link's looking at. Okay. Do this. Oh, really? I had it. There we go. And jump. I think we're definitely within range of taking fall damage. So I don't want to take fall damage. And there we go. This item here is the Deku Leaf. I thought it was called the Korok Leaf. I mean, it does come from the Great Deku Tree, so yeah. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. And by getting that, we unlock our ability to use magic, which is indicated by that green bar right underneath our health. Please, you must fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf. I have a better way of demonstrating that, but first, let's set this over here. And as you can see, we can't grapple onto anything up there, but we can get to this bud with the Deku Leaf. And the cool thing about going in these buds is that they will replenish our magic a little bit. But also, if you cut grass, then there will be these bottles of magic sometimes. So you're not really going to be short on magic unless you're using it a lot. But because this is like very early in the game, we don't need to really worry about that. Anyways, this. Oh, this. Let's do it. I'm not gonna like fully go over this just yet, but it's not until you go into this particular part of the Forest Haven that you can use Ahoy Pair. Really? Do I have to... I have to jump down. Okay, fine. I think I actually have to see this cutscene over here. Anyways, using the Deku Leaf, when we're gliding, it really does depend on the direction the wind is going. I probably should have used the Wind Requiem first, but oh well. And when you're falling, you could just open up the Deku Leaf again to minimize any potential fall damage you would take. Okay, you, hello. You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? I glided, technically. That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think maybe you can hit that switch over there? Huh? Can you? You can't see it? It's just over there, up toward the top of the Forest Haven. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? I technically don't. It's my sister's. But here, once you talk to him, you can use Ahoy Pair and hit this crystal switch right over here with the seagull. And that opens this up. I'm not gonna go in here just yet. But, oh dang. Thank you, seagull. If you read this sign, Palace of Figurines, Nintendo Gallery. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in here just yet. I'm just gonna go here. I wonder if... No, I'm not gonna risk running out of air, because I don't want to take damage. So I guess I'll meet you back where I was. So I used up my blue potion on the way here, because I took some damage, and you know what? I would feel more comfortable just having full health right now. But yeah, we're back here. And one thing that's nice about the Deku Leaf is because we can use it to just glide in the air. We can also just use that to help correct our bad aiming with the Deku Bud here. Not that my aim is bad, my aim is always immaculate. I think I can make it from here. Yeah! There we go. And it's neat that you could see, like, a little marking over where you would be landing when you're using the Deku Leaf. Do you have anything to say? Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using the Deku Leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far. I'm gliding, but yeah. So, over here, the Forbidden Woods is that ominous-looking place. What I want to do Is it in this direction? Or do I have to be from there? I think it's fine from here. I don't know if you heard the garbage pick up in the background there. I'm gonna have the wind go this way, because I want to land on that tiny island there. This should be enough. Okay. The collision of the island was a little bit weird there. Oh yeah, I should definitely be able to make it. Yeah. There's a treasure chest right here. And this one is useful. It's a treasure chart. Just what I wanted. And there's a lot of things for us to cut down that could have magic for us. Even though, I have no way of getting back up there, because that's pretty high up. Come on, fill up my magic, please. Please? I would like to have it full. There we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I do like my magic juice being filled up. So let's take a look at where this treasure chart is. Treasure chart 3. That is a place we have not unlocked. Almost. I mean, it's kind of near where we've been. If I just jump down here, will the game just... No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's show off drowning then, because that should just reset where I was and just bring me back to the last entrance point I was at. Yep. Good ol' Link. Just barely above what? Well, his face isn't, so he's not really getting air there. No? This puts me on the boat? Oh, no. And I took a heart of damage. Fine. Be that way, game. I guess while I'm here, I could show that the Deku Leaf does have, some combat use with stunning the Deku Babas. Okay, I'm back here. What do you have to say? Congratulations! Yeah, I did it! Yeah, so we're at the mercy of the wind, like this Korok says. Luckily, we have the Wind's Requiem here, so the wind is really at the mercy of us. Think I want it to blow west? No. I want it to blow in that direction. It's nice, like, using Link as, I guess, your indicator where you want the wind to blow. Okay, so now, if we time this right when that cyclone hits, or reaches us, it should give us the necessary height. Oh, we made it anyways. Cool. Hello. Nice job, swordsman. It looks like you've already... Yes, I did. The first thing you should do is cut the grass to replenish magic, which I know about. Okay, yeah, we'll have to catch the updraft of the cyclone. So, let me just quickly change the wind's direction. Because the entrance to the Forbidden Woods is a bit too high for us to reach normally. It's right where those two torches are that are not lit. And as you can see, there are some little nuisances around. I think what I want to do is wait for the cyclone to reach probably right there. Yeah. This seems good. Carry me up. And when these approach, we could just press the button that the Deku button is set to just wave them away. Okay, we're good. And if you approach... Oh, perfect. Can I do this? No, I need to use the Deku Leaf to stun them. And then... steal a golden... Did I steal it? Hold up. My count... I think I did steal it. They drop golden feathers sometimes. But the Deku Leaf is a guaranteed steal. So I'm going to go under the assumption that I did steal it. I mean, we could wait for them to, like, slow down with their propellering. These are P-hats, by the way. Where are the other two? Huh. Okay. Anyways, let's just go in here. And this is the Forbidden Woods. The second dungeon of the game. Now that we made it here, I'll just end it off. Next time on The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we'll start scouring this place and looking for Makar. Later!